Yeah, we in here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
As you can
sir.
see, only two people in this motherfucker. Now, where is everybody at? I don't know. They probably got shit to handle. But we gonna postpone the. I was waiting on Bobby to get on here to tell you we gonna postpone the. What's the March Madness shit until next week. Because I feel like niggas is running from smoke, but I ain't gonna say it. You know, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next week.
But they better be on it next week.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Let me. Matter of fact, I want to wait until Bobby get on here, but bro, WandaVision might be the worst show I've ever seen in my life. Man.
Yeah, you think so?
Hey, that probably takes the cake of the worst show I've ever seen. Like something that was because it was kind of. Let me take you through a journey through my head. It was kind of like this is okay. This is different. I like what I'm seeing. Episode 2. Okay, this is different. I wonder where it's going. Episode 3. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm eager to see what y'all gonna do with this. Episode 4, filler episode. Episode 5. Oh, this shit's fire. That's the one where Pietro showed up, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's get it. The rest trash as fuck. A bunch of filler episodes that belong in anime. I didn't even know that shit belong. Why are you trying to bring that shit to the MCU? That belongs. Keep that shit in anime. That's the one part of. I mean, that's the second part of anime that I hate. The other's tournaments, but filler episodes is another one I can't fucking stand.
Yeah.
They brought filler episodes to the MCU and in a TV show. Yo, fuck that show. WandaVision. Hold on, let me make a W. WandaVision is fucking trash, nigga. Fuck WandaVision.
Man,
you want to know the worst part about that? She got her suit. I was happy that she got her suit.
Yeah, I was happy.
Fuck out of all of that happened. No, but check that out. A lot of shit happened in that episode, and I was happy about a suit.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Nigga. Yeah, I was really trying to be objective with this show and try to look at it differently. But even when doing that, it's like there was so many fucking missed opportunities. So many. It's hard.
Yeah. Hey, explain hard. Nigga.
Yeah, they
explain what those.
Hell, the fucking you're starting to break up. You're frozen.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I still hear you, yeah, but your screen's frozen.
Okay. Explain some of the missed opportunities.
Number one being what we all thought was about to happen with the X-Men coming to the MCU. Instead, this motherfucker ended up being a regular nigga named Ralph. Like he wasn't even Quicksilver from fucking Fox. He was just the same actor that got brought in as a regular ass nigga. Like, come on, man.
Hey, bro. Okay. Hey.
And his last name was a dick joke. Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't hear you. I don't know if you dare.
Okay, I was asking you if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's almost like a big fuck you to you niggas, man. Fuck what y'all want to see. That's right on you niggas. Y'all sat down and watched this whole shit. Fuck you. Why the fuck would y'all do some shit like that?
That shit was garbage.
That was the biggest nigga. Hey, I'm here to say right now, bruh. Fuck the MCU. I would not be watching the Let me grab my computer real quick because there's some stuff I want to look up. Hold on.
All right. Oh, man. Y'all heard it. Disappointment.
So let's go through this because I'm about to pull up their lineup. Can you hear what I was saying before that?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull up their lineup because if I'm not mistaken, there was a whole bunch of shit I didn't give a fuck about when Kevin Feige was going through that big ass list. So one of them was this show, which nigga, WandaVision has to be the most. And I almost want to take the blame, like blame this on myself. I sat in front of this camera and I told Carl, I said, don't get me hyped, nigga. Because the MCU always does this shit to me. Don't get me hyped. Okay, I'm willing to sit back and relax and enjoy. If I think they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do. Fuck no.
And this is one time they got us all, nigga. They got all of us.
But why would you do that though? Is it that your writers were so incredibly stupid? Like they was incredibly stupid. Like y'all set some shit up. Y'all set some shit up that would have been fucking fire. Did somebody call y'all and say, "Hey, yeah, scratch all that shit we planned. Just call the nigga Ralph and have him have a CGI battle with a red beam in the sky, and like we usually do. And then, let's call it a day. Throw a suit on her, and then, let's call it a day." I think somebody made that call, my nigga.
Probably.
Somebody called to tell them that. Scratch everything y'all was planning on. We're not doing that. We're just going to go with the usual CGI battle, flying around a bunch of bullshit, and then we'll call it a day. This nigga Vision had a fucking
I was just about
a heart to heart with him with the other nigga. Get the that shit was stupid. Nigga.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. Like,
that
hey,
let's
talk quantum physics and become friends, even though I'm not fucking real.
Man, nigga, why the y'all threw each other into a fucking laser beam city, nigga. It was laser beam city. Y'all niggas didn't even do shit. Hey, bruh. Hey, I'm not gonna let my fandom for my comics to let them get away with that.
Yeah.
I can't have that. Hey, hold on. I'm glad Bobby here because we gotta talk.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, what up, man? Hey, I was just explaining to them that's probably the worst TV show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
That would take the cake for me.
Oh, you mean WandaVision?
Yeah.
And I was telling them.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was discussing with him how I tried to be objective with it. Like I was trying to be objective with it and look at it in different ways, but I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it.
Hey, what I was telling him is this is the only show where they literally set everything up to say, fuck you niggas. Here's all the things you want. You gonna get it? Fuck. No, you're not. Yeah. Like they always do. Because I sit here as a fan of comics and I do all this theorizing of, oh shit, getting me hype. Nothing. Like nothing. We got another version of the good guy, bad guy shit. We had the evil witch and the good witch that have the same type of shit and they fight each other. We had the good Vision and then we had the evil Vision and then they fight each other. Get the fuck out of here with that same bullshit. That shit's trash. But they did it in Black Panther. They did it in Ant-Man. They did it in Winter Soldier. Man, come on, man, with this bullshit, man. It's the same shit. The same fucking shit. I'm here to say, and I told it to Dre. Now, you see how that rhymed? I'm here to say, and I told it to Dre. Fuck the MCU. I'm not hype about no multiverse. I don't give a fuck about nothing anymore. The way y'all did that was complete embarrassment. Y'all should be embarrassed that y'all teased the mutants and didn't give us nothing. They didn't even call Wanda a mutant.
Yeah.
They didn't even give Wanda her mutant shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels like I was watching a whole lot of nothing for nothing. I don't know what y'all feel, but that's what I feel, man. Fuck the MCU because they deliberately, bro. Do y'all not see what they did to us? They deliberately was like, here, we got some shit for y'all. Nothing,
No.
nigga. Nothing. We don't have anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you and fuck you. That's what they did. Nigga, that shit. Hey, Bobby, what's up, man?
Man, listen. After this, after just going over all the episodes, like with my wife, just watching them, and then getting to watching all of them, then watching the finale. Bro, like I don't know, like I don't. I'm not even. I don't even know what this.
You hear that disappointment in his voice?
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of it. Like,
Hey, you don't know who to blame, nigga. This thing, I don't know who to blame for this. Nigga.
Because the way it was the way it was ramping up, I'm like, man, they're about to do some. Because we all were saying the same thing. We all had the same idea, and like, oh, this the mutants, and Photon or Captain, wherever her name is, they decided to put her, it. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to. I don't know what. I'm confused, bro. I'm confused on what the payoff was. There was no payoff for the for the fans, really. Yeah,
Yawnda did a fucking superhero landing. We got a superhero landing. We have a fucking CGI fight in the air. We had a fucking beam go to the sky.
And
do you know how many times we do you know how many times no, Dre. Do you know how that is the carbon copy of MCU? Mm-hmm. There's always a fucking CGI fight. There's always a fucking beam going to the sky. You got the evil version of the good. Fuck the MCU. Here was their fucking chance to show us something different, nigga. Mm-hmm. And they showed us absolutely nothing but all over you nerd niggas' faces because y'all ain't shit and y'all gonna keep watching this shit. Fuck that shit. And niggas get mad but Zack Snyder can't do his own thing over there with what he was doing. These execs got in the way of that shit, but they don't get it in the way of this bullshit. Mm-hmm. They don't do nothing that has to do with. Hey man, I'm embarrassed, nigga. I never been embarrassed before. Her kids in the military, they actually had like a karate stance, a surf ninja stance in the middle of the street against the military. Fuck the MCU, bruh. Mm-hmm. They're really trying to push them kids. Oh, and here goes the biggest thing. Oh, okay, let's have a post-credit scene. Okay, cool. And it's the Skrulls. Fuck the Skrulls!
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about none of that shape shifting. None of. Hey man, y'all trying to adapt the worst. I thought that was the worst of Marvel when they did the whole Skrulls and all.
The Secret Invasion, yeah. It was.
Get the fuck out of here. I know y'all not about to do that, man.
And still did some cookie cutter shit because she was just floating up there, same shit Doctor Strange did. Like, you did the exact same shit.
Hey, Bobby, the Visions had a heart-to-heart, my guy.
Well, actually, I found that.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of here.
I found that. I found that to be the best part of it, though. Because the thing is that Wanda's brought Vision back like 3 or 4 times. Like she's brought Wonder Man back like 4 or 5 times.
Hey, so, Bobby, would you say something was tight about that?
No, I didn't say it was too much like tight. I mean,
hey, well, did you like it?
That's the only thing that
Hold
made
on,
sense.
did you like it?
That's the only thing that made sense to me.
Wait, what?
The visions communicate with each other. That's the only thing that made sense.
Oh man.
I mean, it's the only thing that made sense. Like, so she's fighting Agatha Harkness, who traditionally isn't a villain, but she's a villain now. You know what I'm saying? And the room, she's shooting rooms everywhere. Like, I don't know.
No.
Like, I don't think their intention was even to call her a mutant, because right now she's not a mutant. So
But why not though? But why not though? Why?
That was retcon because of the retcon. That's why they I think they're trying to figure out how to make sense of it
without man. Okay, they could have did that by saying they didn't. No, hold on, Bobby. I can't let you let them off the hook.
No, I'm not.
They set it up for that.
Yeah,
Agatha said to her, "There must be something else. The reason why you could take the Mind Stone like that." They could have said her mutant ability. You fucking stupid motherfuckers.
But they're not mutants, though. You know what I'm saying? Currently, they're not mutants. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bobby, I can't stand that you even like. You think you should be screaming. You should be screaming from the rafters right now.
I don't look, man. Look, I am let down, man. But out of everything that happened, they still didn't really explain like okay, she's the Scarlet Witch. What? Like, when was that ever a thing in Marvel? You know what I'm saying? That was never a thing. You know what I'm saying? That's always been her quote unquote code name or superhero name or whatever. There's never been
what's this shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Like I don't know. Like,
I didn't like that in Ultron. I don't like it now. Nigga, fuck sneaking up behind somebody. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. Yeah. Hey, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing I want to mention. You know how most things like boxing, UFC, the casuals are good for the sport. They're the untrained eyes. You know what I'm saying? They're good for the sport. They pass on the information. In the case of comic book content on the screen, they ruin it because this is doing good. It's going to continue to do good, and so they're going to think, "Oh, this works, so let's keep making this same bullshit."
Because it's nigga,
we need to take a stand, nigga. Our shit is dead. I am not looking forward to no Doctor Strange, nothing. I'm not looking forward to this Bucky and Winter Soldier shit. I'm not looking forward to nothing, man. Hey, bruh, we sat on here and I let y'all niggas get me hyped, man. I listen to no, hold on, man. I listen to my constituents because I have this problem with the MCU. They continue to let me down. I even put the clip in here that I said it. They continue to let me down. I don't know. Hey, nah, nigga, give it the. You know what? That's gonna happen. Let's go. I'm down for all that. Yeah, let's get it, man. They did the same bullshit to me, man. They potentially casual fans are potentially they turn Thor and Deadpool into buffoons, man. They like that. Yeah. So let me make a bunch of comedy shit since they like it.
Yeah, I Deadpool though I can see, but Thor, I don't like that. I don't like that version of Thor, man. Like he is not.
But Daredevil, but Deadpool wasn't a buffoon though. Like it's almost like he's not good at anything. He's just making quips. Like I don't see what's in. Maybe y'all think differently, but I'm impressed by Deadpool's skill in the comics and the fact he's a mercenary. He's nice at what I don't get that same feeling as the on-screen version. I don't get that he's nice.
No, not at all.
So this is how they use him. So Deadpool on his own in his own comic, it's action, comedy, slapstick. It's all those things because when Christopher Priest, shout out to Christopher Priest, when he got a hold of him, that's how he kind of took him in that different direction. And
Okay,
so,
I'm down for it.
because
But he did shit. He fought.
I mean, I'll tell you what though. I remember when Rob Liefeld created Deadpool, I didn't think nothing of him. You know what I'm saying? Until they took him to that direction. But I tell you where he is effective. He's effective. Like, okay, when they had the X-Force run where they were assassins.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
In my opinion, that's my favorite X-Men title of all time. Like,
yes, absolutely.
Without a doubt. And
absolutely.
And in there, Deadpool was, you know, you could really see him like doing stuff and outside of that, because I mean, if you consider Deadpool, it's kind of his own thing. So I don't, and if Ryan Reynolds and them keep doing what they're doing, they stand true to it. But Thor, laughing, joking, laughing, like the Asgardians, they're like aliens. They're like an advanced race.
Bobby, doesn't make sense to me. Bobby, don't do that, nigga. Don't try to move on from that, nigga.
No, I'm saying like
they're not being true to Deadpool at all, man. This thing is making. This thing is like not doing anything though.
Yeah, but that's not. The whole, so like in the comics, he tries to kill everybody. He tries to assassinate people, and he's stealing something, or that's how they depict him. I mean, it is a bunch of nothing though. He's not really doing nothing though.
Yeah, but okay, so I'm talking about what makes you okay. What makes me like Deadpool wasn't the jokes; it was the battles he would have, or like some of the storylines. I know there's comedy in them, but it's not like who
he is.
No, but it's not like he's in the movie. He was in a cab talking for like 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's not what I remember is what he did in the beginning of the movie, jumping through that truck, getting it cracking jokes. But he was doing things that were dope.
Mm-hmm.
He's not fucking jacking off and you know what I'm saying? Like it's just fucking Ryan Reynolds. I feel like he has the certain comedy, and I think he got certain like the same comedy writers, or it may be just his comedy, but his is for his type of shit.
Yeah,
waiting, and I don't think it's for Deadpool because I feel like action comes third. Yeah. It's almost comedy and inappropriateness comes first, and more comedy. Then it's how nice he is.
I don't think we're going to see the Deadpool that you're talking about unless he's on something. He's on another, like he's like in another movie, getting down, because that's when you see him. Like that's when you see Deadpool really doing like the shit that you're talking about. Because when he's in his like when it's in the comic book, when he's in his own element, or when they're writing him, he is doing silly, crazy shit. He's killing people. He's like he getting chopped up. You know what I'm saying? All kind of wild shit. That's how he is. That's how he's written now. You won't see that unless like Wolverine. They come up with a rated R Wolverine movie, and he just so happens to pop in there.
Hey, Cable was in there like a motherfucker. Cable was in part 2.
Yeah, Cable was doing
cracking jokes.
Yeah,
you had Juggernaut. Like, man, bruh, I don't know. They casual fans is in this case, it's not good for what we want to see, man. It's not good. They got Blade turning PG-13. They got WandaVision. Okay, first of all, WandaVision is PG. So that means that we're going to get more PG shit.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that damn Bucky and Winter Soldier, the Bucky Falcon shit is going to be PG. I don't know, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good.
Well, listen. We are gonna watch it. We gonna watch it.
Hey, I'm gonna have to tell you this, bro. I'm gonna have to tell you this, nigga. I'm saying this right now. Unless I get from my constituents and they know what I like, I will not be watching Falcon and Winter Soldier. We'll not be doing it unless y'all niggas tell me it's tight.
I
we
mean,
gotta discuss it though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look though, like we didn't know what WandaVision even really was or what it was going to do, so the intrigue was there. I would say we kind of know what we gonna get an action like what'd you say, Lethal Weapon. We gonna get a Lethal Weapon with superheroes. That's cool. I mean, yeah, okay, but but I would like to see. I mean, the things that I've heard about Madripoor and the Weapons Plus program.
Man, you're not about to convince me that none of that's going to happen.
I'm going to watch it. No, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, if it don't, then
it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it is looking bleak, bro. I ain't gonna front.
So the thing with WandaVision is, yeah, we didn't really know what we were getting, but we knew what we could have got.
Yeah.
And it was just completely missed every time. Every time.
I think that probably
that's what made me so mad.
Here's my thing. I think that's worse than the Mandarin little surprise. That was probably the worst shit I've ever heard.
When that happened,
I was no. When I was ready, when I was into this shit, I'm showing up to every movie. Like when it's Iron Man 3 came out. And they did the Mandarin as just some bubbly actor ass nigga. I felt like this. I felt it feels worse because y'all could have took WandaVision and opened up the mutants that easy. It's easy. And y'all didn't do it, so it felt like those days. It felt like the day of Iron Man 3, nigga.
I'm not exactly sure how they're gonna do it because, like I said, like it, right now in the continuity, they're not, actually like Scarlet Witch is the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because she annihilated most of them and shit. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know, like how they even slip it in there. I don't know, man. Like I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
No, the whole House of M thing is out the fucking window. They missed that.
House of M is gone, nigga.
Yeah,
fuck House of M, nigga. I'm gonna leave that on the pages where I loved it, and I'm gonna just go read the book.
Yeah.
That shit, they ruined that.
Yeah, that's out the window. Because
Yeah.
everything that involved that is gone.
No. Everything that involved that could have perfectly happened. What story did they tell to us? I want to hear that right now from you. Go deep into it. What did they really show us?
I think they were trying to show that.
Hold on, Bobby. Let me get this out. Nothing. Nothing. But go ahead, bro.
No, I think they were trying to show that Wanda. I think they were trying to show that Wanda is as powerful as like the Reality Stone, and it's like they're using it for whatever villain they got coming up, man. That's what I gathered. That's what I gathered from it. She can manipulate reality in a certain space, so she's going to learn.
Vision, and she can recreate Vision and create. She can make some TV shows, nigga. Bro, they didn't show us a motherfucking thing. Y'all had the opportunity to tell a story. A story that nobody knows about. A great story. With a character
story. That's what it was.
Nigga. With a character, yes. With a character that I don't feel like is anybody really gives a fuck about. Because y'all didn't build her right. It's a character that really nobody gives a fuck about. Here y'all could have made her infamous. And y'all didn't do it. What a great fucking story. And y'all had 9 episodes. Y'all could have told that story in 9 episodes. I believe you could have.
Yep.
9-hour episodes like y'all supposed to. Hey man, this makes me appreciate what Netflix was doing. Because I don't think I would have got myself hyped like that if I would have binge watched it. I would have binge watched it and like, okay, yeah, get this shit the fuck out of here. This shit's whack. Like I knew it was gonna be. It wouldn't have me thinking, oh shit, something's gonna happen. Oh, what's happening? No, that's a marketing tool, nigga. And they did They did that with it worked with Stranger Things season 1. Oh, it worked beautifully. That little tactic of, oh shit. Oh, the next episode. Okay, maybe the next episode.
Did you watch Stranger
I
Things?
think
You didn't like it?
no. I loved it up until the
Okay.
last episode.
Okay.
But the last episode made me believe, oh, okay, I was sitting here for a whole lot of nothing. I'm sitting here for a whole lot of nothing. There's it's a monster, and then there's waffles. It's like I'm thinking back. I'm like, y'all was playing with y'all. Yeah, y'all y'all was playing with me the whole time. It's a tool. It's to keep you captivated watching that show.
And doing the weekly episodes and shit like that too, yo.
Yes, man. And then, oh, you got your suit. Oh, you fought Agatha in the sky. Oh yeah. I'm out, nigga. That shit, nigga. I'm out of here.
Yeah, they had a lot of opportunity to set up the mutants, the Fantastic Four.
Y'all didn't even do Mephisto. Y'all didn't even do Mephisto.
The Mephisto. I didn't see no traces of Nightmare, who's going to be in Doctor Strange. So it's like we know that because we just been reading what's been, the news that's been circulating about it. But like I am like outside. Okay, they brought in the Darkhold. Who knows what I know what the Darkhold is, like, but it doesn't fit. Like, to me, it don't even fit into any continuity
I don't even think
or storyline that I could think of. Maybe
you feel like they brought that in or they mentioned it?
No, they brought it in because at the end she's reading it and she's like reading all the stuff. But like, who was that? Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know who it's for.
It's for nobody.
Yeah, this show. I was looking at it as a gateway.
Werewolf by Night. Maybe.
Man,
he had the Darkhold, but
now this show could have been a gateway for so much shit, and it seems like all it did was give us a costume, a name, and another character. That's about it.
For 5 episodes, y'all had them niggas doing the most stupid shit on planet Earth. Y'all had them cooking dinner. Y'all had them have a baby. Y'all threw old girl through the wall. Y'all broadcasted. Apparently, Scarlet Witch can broadcast on live television. That's what WandaVision at 8:00 on Saturdays.
Okay, so
that's
how
what they like, nigga. And then y'all had Shield. She came out, said, "Stop fucking with me." Went back. Y'all said, "I'm gonna fuck with her."
Okay.
Vision, what's going on? Oh yeah, I've been holding everybody hostage as we knew. Agatha Harkness. Oh yeah, we knew that.
Okay. Hey, I got a question.
You're a witch. You're a kid. When you're a kid, you watch sitcoms. Oh yeah, we fight. End. Nigga, nothing happened.
I got a question. I got a question for you. For Dre too. All right. I know you're not expecting anything from Falcon and Winter Soldier. All right, but here, what? Okay, out of the possibilities of things,
you mean theorize?
No, I'm not. No. Let me finish. Let me finish my thought. So
go ahead.
What 3 things would you be okay with in order for it to be something that you would say, okay, this was a successful series? Give me 3 things.
If they would have at least gave us the fact that Pietro was Pietro from the Fox universe.
No. I'm talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
give me
3 things that will draw you in and or make you say
Wolverine being a main character. They cast a new Wolverine, and I like him. That's one.
Okay.
I like whoever they recast. No,
Okay.
that's still one. I'm gonna just leave that to one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go into the mutants. Okay, but if you call Wolverine Weapon X and give him his whole backstory. Oh yeah, I'm gonna name 5 things.
Okay.
I want a backstory for Wolverine. Give me a backstory for Wolverine.
Okay.
So all of that, incorporate all of that together.
Okay.
Okay.
Mutants? I got a question. Hold on. And what if they mentioned the Weapon X program? Would you be okay? Would that be okay with you?
If they mention it, no, I don't want to mention. I'm done with mention.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Because it's
I want a deep dive. Let's go.
So if they say
and Ryan Reynolds got to pop up, and Liv Shriver, and Old Man Logan. Like, that's the only reason. I'm completely over everything. Like, that's what I'm saying. They got to go far with me. They got to literally show the people that showed up that day as mercenaries and enter the Weapon X program.
Yeah, but listen, that iteration is such.
You don't like it? I liked it. I liked it.
You know what? Like Sabretooth, but like Blob wasn't there. He was never in the Weapon X program.
No. Get that the fuck out of here. I don't even know why they did that.
Deadpool wasn't attached to the Weapon X assassination squad.
But but he was.
It was Wolverine. So it was Wolverine, Sabretooth, Maverick, Ray, the dude that was teleporting.
Yep.
Kestrel and Silver Fox. Those are the 6. Those are the original 6. So
his healing ability of all 3 of them is the reason why I accepted that one. That's the reason why I accepted that one.
Yeah.
Because of the whole healing ability. They was looking for someone that would be able to take the metal, and then Wolverine did what he did.
Yeah.
So that's why I knew it. See, I'm willing to accept some continuity errors if you make it understandable for me. Yeah. If it makes sense.
So what you want is a weapon. You want specifically Wolverine or Weapon X? Would you be okay with that?
I want them to go in a room like they did on Winter fucking Soldier, which I thought they was gonna do that. You remember that part when they showed them? I thought they were gonna explain the Weapon X program. I got hyped. Did not do that. So I need y'all to go in a room, and this is a Cap was Weapon 1. Here's 2, 3. But explain, get into that, and base that around maybe they're on a run from the government because they got that information. Now we got to kill these niggas. Something like that. I want something like that. And it's strictly focused around the Weapon X program. And then I don't even care if you don't show me some mutants. Just give me something other than what the fuck we're used to seeing, man. We didn't learn anything new about nobody.
Yeah, we got one.
They turned Quicksilver into a Ralph, just some nigga, just a random ass dude that she been mentioning this whole time. Man, that is the most dumb. That's that's almost like.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring you back. What's 2?
Yeah, do that. What? Bring me back 2? To something that makes sense.
So Wolverine, Weapon X. What else would make you?
I don't even need Wolverine. The Weapon X program. Y'all talk about that.
Okay. What's 2?
Give me something new. Do not do the evil character of the good character shit. I feel like they're gonna bring Omega Red in, and it's gonna be, man. I don't know, bro. This shit is so frustrating, man. Yeah. I don't know what I want to see because I'm sitting here low key theorizing with what I want to see, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, nothing's gonna happen.
So how about this? We'll watch it.
Yeah, I will watch it.
Well, no. I mean, I thought you weren't gonna watch it until you.
No. I thought you said we watch it as in a group.
No, I mean, look. I was gonna say, like, bro, we'll watch it and then we'll tell you if you need to jump in or not.
Okay, yeah. I'm down for that.
Okay, I mean, I get it, man, because because like when I'm thinking about it, like the Winter Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I know about the U.S. agent story. I like that story. That's an old story, and that's a cool.
Yeah.
If they wrap that into the Falcon Captain America story, I think I might be okay with that.
But we still ain't seen nothing new though.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got another Captain America.
Okay. So and I'm just gonna throw this out there. So we seen Baron Zemo. Maybe like I'm thinking like, okay, I'm theorizing. I would like to see the Thunderbolts. Something mentioned about the Thunderbolts. I'd like to see something about Weapon X or the program. That's what I'd like to see.
What about Thunderbolt Ross?
I mean,
can I get some of that? Can I get a real Hulk or something? Hey
a
man,
red Hulk.
No, a red Hulk, a real Hulk.
Oh, real Hulk. Yes.
I don't know who the fuck that nigga was up in Infinity War and Endgame. I don't know who the fuck that nigga was.
Yeah, aren't they still having some issues with the rights with Universal?
With Universal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told y'all my theory with Universal.
Well, shit, at least give us Amadeus Cho. Fuck. Bring another.
I told y'all my theory. Now they are gonna do that with She-Hulk, and that shit gonna be whack too. I'm gonna tell you. Out of all that whole slate, I remember watching it. That's why I wanted to talk with y'all, but Carl was saying it was too old. Out of the whole slate, I'm sitting there thinking like, yeah, don't give a fuck about that. Don't give a fuck about that. Black Panther 2. Okay, I wonder what they're gonna do with the whole T'Challa missing. Yeah, don't give a fuck about that. Oh, what if? Huh? I kind of want to see that Black Panther
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that.
You don't want to see what they do with that?
I think it's trash. It looks trash, man. It looks trash.
Yeah, it does look trash. No, but I'm saying I would want to. I'm curious of what they're gonna try to do. If they try to gentrify that shit, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. So I want to see what'll happen if they met, but I just want to see maybe let's think about it. Maybe it's just I'm curious of what they're going to try.
Listen.
I don't give a fuck about the female.
There is no what if. There is no what if unless people are actually getting killed. Because all the original what ifs were what if Hulk got killed here? What if Wolverine did kill the Hulk this way? Or what if, listen, I don't want to see Black Panther as Star-Lord. It's stupid.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
You're not curious of how they're gonna try to put it together.
No.
Hey, I just thought it was so blasphemous that I want to see what y'all gonna try to do. It's more curiosity. It's not like, oh, it might be tight. It's more like, how are y'all gonna do that?
Like, how are
am I coming across good? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are y'all gonna try to do? Yeah, that's not gonna.
What about the Eternals?
I'm very curious. No, I don't want to see the. I don't want to see the. Hey man, bruh, I'm telling you, I hate that I'm about to say this, but WandaVision ruined all that for me. I don't care about nothing else now because y'all did what y'all always do. The MCU has these problems. I know it. I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
They have these problems that they always do, and here was an opportunity to do something so totally different, and y'all turned around and did the same fucking shit you always do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't even, man.
That's kind of how I feel about them doing the mutants. Because they're not doing X-Men or anything like that, which kind of leaves it open to bring in other mutants. But yeah, they're going to do the same shit. They're just going to bring in the regular X-Men cast that we know. Fucking Phoenix is going to show up again, even though it's not Fox doing it this time. Is copy and paste, cookie cutter type shit.
Well, I mean,
I really had high hopes, man.
Man,
I thought they was going to pull a Legion. Legion is incredible. I don't know if y'all got across to watching that. Legion is incredible, man. For what they did with it.
I don't care about Legion. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't care about the character. I don't care about the character because
but it's different. It's different. It's different. Mm. It shows me that y'all really can do this shit. but y'all not going to because y'all MCU, y'all love this. Y'all love the jokes and y'all love all this. It's like this ain't my type of shit. I don't know what y'all doing here, but it's not nothing that I am used to. I'm looking. Look. Hey, bruh. I was in Thor Ragnarok, and I'm watching this shit. I got my baby with me. I forgot who else I was with. I think I was with my nephew, and yeah, I was with my nephew Ray. Shout out Ray. I got you, buddy. Um, and I'm watching the screen like, and I look back at everybody. I'm like, y'all think this shit's funny and like this shit is whack as fuck. Thor Ragnarok is I don't even see people fighting. All I see is people making jokes. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got the Hulk. Thor about to scrap. That's it. That's it. And then they had Thor beating him. That was a dub. I don't know if y'all paid attention to that.
Yeah.
And then the nigga got his voice, and the nigga just Bruce Banner jumps out the thing and lands on the. We're cracking jokes. I'm closing the curtain, man, on MCU products, bruh. The MCU products. I literally can pinpoint everything in that show that they already do. They already do that shit. The X-Men. Yeah. I'd rather watch an X-Men movie than to watch WandaVision again.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man.
WandaVision. Hey, bro, give me something good about WandaVision. Give me something good. I want something good from all three of y'all.
You talking about?
I mean, both of y'all.
I can't really come up with nothing, really. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like
I found good qualities in those X-Men movies, though.
Nah, I really didn't. I tell you what, I like the First Class. when they did First Class, I like that shit.
I hated that one.
X-Men First Class was great. I thought it showed that they do have the ability, like there are writers out there who can modernize, to take something and kind of make it, like Magneto. That version of Magneto, I thought it was dope. But hold up, but Dre, what three things would make Falcon and the Winter Soldier a success for you?
I don't even know what they could do with that show to make it a success for me, because I'm already feeling like you said, it's going to be a lethal weapon type thing with superheroes, and we're going to have some other human-ass motherfucker as a villain, and it's just going to be some corny little action series. Like, I don't even know what the fuck they could do at this point.
I think they lost me. They lost me,
man. As far as that show specifically, yeah, I don't see.
They ain't lost you. They ain't lost y'all. The MCU ain't lost y'all.
At this point, I think the only one that
before this, because my thought process, and I'll put the clip here talking to Carl, was I don't know, man, because they've been disappointing me. I had that going into the series, so go ahead.
Before WandaVision, I was still looking forward to some of the stuff they were doing.
Okay, yeah.
At this point. I don't even want to hype myself up, but at this point, the ones I'm actually interested in still watching is Multiverse of Madness and Black Widows.
With
the introduction of Taskmaster, I look forward to seeing that.
I don't even care about Taskmaster, man.
But I like the whole story.
I see them doing the Winter Soldier. Yeah. I think they don't just do the Winter Soldier again.
Yeah.
Now,
I like that story, though.
with the Simpsons, now we got the family name. I've seen jokes. There goes another joke. I watched
and I feel like that's going to happen a lot in Falcon and Winter Soldier. They're going to put way too much comedy in that shit because they're going to have them bickering like bitches, man.
So I think
Hobbs and Shaw it. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they were both Captain America at one time too.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
So, you know what? You know what though? I mean, I expect them to do that. I listen because
Hold on, real quick.
yeah.
Winter Soldier had a nice little part in that Civil War story with Magneto, and they could have easily incorporated that, but they chose not to. Go ahead, bro.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier got the opportunity to do a lot of Captain America stories. They got a lot. They got the opportunity. I don't think that
Yeah, a lot of opportunity to do Captain America stories.
Yeah,
the same shit, man. Same shit.
But I mean, I don't see them coming through.
Oh, here we go. Change. Find some way to reverse. Nah, I don't even want to see that. Never mind. I'll try to come up with something. I was gonna say reverse time to where, but out here go time again.
Yep.
Reverse time to.
You know what, man?
Maybe make Captain America young again, and maybe give him his own show. I don't know, man.
I mean, basically though, like the U.S. agent, is part of the he's part of the what's that? The Project Reborn, which is not so much the Weapons Plus program, but the Super Soldier program. They could do Isaiah Bradley. They could touch on a lot of shit.
Yeah, here we go with another black character, man.
Yeah, but come on, man. Isaiah Bradley is he important.
Yeah, but I loved your argument on the March Madness. We don't have a Blade. That's a great one. We don't have a Blade because he's so unique. Why the fuck we need another black version of this?
But that's
black
the
version of this. No, man.
But
there's original characters, bruh. We can easily do.
But the Isaiah Bradley story, it's not like Captain America's story though. You know what I'm saying?
But do you see what I'm saying though? Because they have the whole Steel thing, and they have the Val-Zod thing. It's like, man, if we don't, they're, you know, the best.
It makes more sense.
The best black character. The best black character so far, Hancock, nigga. A lot of people, that's very unappreciated. He was a drunk nigga. He was a drunk and had bad social anxiety and all. Hey, that's something original. That's an original black character, man. I'm not trying to see this version of this character. Here's the evil version of this character.
I'm not saying like bring Isaiah Bradley in and make him Captain America. But what I'm saying is they got some opportunities to elaborate more on that because all of those so when Captain America left being Captain America, he just called himself the Captain. That's when U.S. Agent became Captain America. They had the brother named Battlestar. They had all these dudes that was just like Captain America to fill that gap, right? So they had all these characters.
You mean like Superman? Go ahead.
Yeah, kind of like Superman. This before the reign of Superman and shit. So, like that story that they had, it's a good story. If they were to introduce it, I would be okay with it.
But you don't feel like that's the same shit.
I don't think they're gonna do it though. That like I don't think that the people at Marvel now, because it's like you said, they got a way of doing things. They got a way of doing things where it's a whole, but it had just enough content to bring in the comics fans, but it's more geared towards the people who don't fucking know the material.
That don't know anything, and they can easily do the same thing to them.
Mm-hmm.
They can easily do the same thing. You want to know why I liked Daredevil so much, that TV show?
Yeah,
everyone's ideology was different.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was different. They actually showed you the characters. They showed you Kingpin and how he was different from Daredevil. How it showed you how Punisher was different from Daredevil. Even Elektra. I didn't like that version of Elektra, but it still was different, man. It just, I don't know. I'm tired of seeing the same shit. Like, even Bobby, let's have a heart to heart right quick, man. If they gave you that Captain America shit, you wouldn't feel like, oh, this again?
Well,
you wouldn't feel like that.
I like the story. So like, and it's not necessarily the. They would be doing something. They would be doing something that they don't normally do.
Oh,
It's
introduce the mutants to Scarlet Witch
oh no, like yeah, because like for instance,
and the House of M, like different like that.
yeah, like no, like I mean, look, I don't even know what to think about Scarlet Witch. I don't even know what that fucking
Hey,
was.
you won't be talking about it no more. Nigga.
Yeah,
All right, let's not talk about it.
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to think. Like, I don't know what to think about that. But what I'm saying is like they got some opportunities to do some things. They got some
like the
opportunity
with the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Hey, my bad, bro. I had to get you with that one.
Oh no, look, man, look. I mean, you telling it right, man. You telling it right.
Oh man, I feel like
know.
same shit, bro.
Okay, so if Omega Red pops up, you wouldn't.
I would be like, okay, but then what's going to happen? They gonna team up to beat them? Same shit. And you have to be in this chair, sitting back, and it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, they beat them up. Like, I feel like the same shit. When I was watching the trailer and they had Falcon flying through the mountains and stuff, I'm like, yeah, same shit. I did the little, the end of Spider-Man 1. When he's swinging through the, y'all just displaying how nice he is. Okay, like what? Can I get something different? I think I seen that same thing in Captain America: Winter Soldier. You flying away from helicopters and shit.
What about what about that? But what about his run though? What about like? I mean, you know what, man? Like
the reason why I'm feeling this way, Bobby, is because House of M would be it's a very different story. It's very different. It's perfect for this climate we in of the same cookie cutter shit. I remember niggas was getting on Martin Scorsese about what he said. I agree. I've always agreed. I just didn't want to go against my fellow nerd community, man. But I agree. It's the same shit over and over. They just disguise it to make it look different. And I felt like here was a way I could tell you that we'll do anything to you punk ass niggas and you'll watch it. And then you're gonna watch the next shit. Yeah, and then you're gonna watch the next shit. Let me show y'all. Let me do this to y'all. Watch what I do with WandaVision. Yeah. And they did it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yet you got motherfuckers like, this show is great. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. Oh, now we about to get all this shit all the time. Yeah, we're about to get everything like this.
I tell you what though, like Black Panther, I'm really nervous for that because
man,
like not recasting Chadwick Boseman, in my opinion,
but showing an origin story with the new one.
No, because I bet
you they do an origin story.
I know the story though. You ain't gonna get that.
But Bobby, I bet you they do it though.
Yeah, you right, man. Because
I bet you that's how they recast them. Hear me. That's how you recast T'Challa. You have people love this version, this young version.
Shuri.
Oh wait, what?
It's gonna be Shuri. Shuri version of Black Panther more.
Oh, speaking of that. How you say dude's name? Ta-Nehisi.
Ta-Nehisi. Yeah.
What you think about his run on Black Panther?
I think it's fire. I think a lot of his shit. Oh man, for the past few years, bro, Ta-Nehisi Coast has been, man, like that.
You don't feel like okay. So in that run, they had Shuri, Black Panther. They had Black Panther kind of turned it. I mean, the inhabitants of Wakanda turn against Black Panther. I see different. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm looking a little too deep in the shit. I see a lot of like righteous black, like I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Because now they're trying to do that to Superman, man.
but hold on. But okay, I'll challenge that. Like a
Go
lot
ahead.
of the Ta-Nehisi Coates brought in the T'Chaka. He brought in a lot of his lore and his encounters with like Captain America and how Wakanda became the nation that it is. I appreciate that, and he's a political guy anyway. So
Exactly.
but
Yeah, he's a
but
political activist,
yeah,
and
but a lot of
he puts a lot of that shit in his material.
yeah, but it's not like, but when he's doing it though, it's not like, oh, white, because he's already established like, okay, the white man don't know what the fuck he's doing. But it's a lot of shit within because like the Wakandas are xenophobes. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of cultures are like that. You gotta think about it. Like they're the most advanced culture. I'm just saying. I think he's a good writer. I think he's a good writer for Black Panther. I think that.
Hey,
It's not. Go ahead though.
I don't know, man. I'm getting so. Hey, Hey, I said this a while ago, but I literally see our comic book stuff on TV slowly drifting away into obscurity. It's slowly just like going in flames. And they're about to ruin Superman. He's writing Superman.
One thing I'm
J.J. Abrams. Oh, you
yeah,
on mute, Bobby? I can't hear you, Bobby.
It doesn't even say you're muted, so something.
It might be your mic.
Yeah,
your mic unplugged.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. If they don't do the whole Val-Zod story, if they don't do that entire story, like, because he's not the only Superman though. You know what I'm saying? Clark Kent is still in the picture, and that was Earth 3. That's a totally different. It's a totally different
That's
continuity.
Miles Morales.
No, but it ain't though.
That's Miles Morales.
You know, he different. It's a you know the story though, right?
Yeah. No, but I'm saying it's the Miles Morales thing that they did.
Mm-hmm.
It's that whole here's a ethnic version of this character.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think they did with Bradley, and I think they're doing that with Falcon and Steel, and it's just like it's the same. I don't know, man. I hate to get on here and be the bearer of bad news, but it's all over, man. It's all over.
No, I'm on board with that, because that's another way they're appealing to the casual black audience, is by constantly another black character, because they're trying to fucking do it with
original. I want to see some original, man. But why?
Exactly. That's how
they're all over.
What'd you say? Repeat that.
Look, they're trying to do it with a black Batman now. We're talking Azrael. We're not talking that. We're talking another Batman, but they're trying to make him black.
Are you talking about not Lucius Fox, huh? But you know though, look. It makes more it makes more sense for DC to do that shit than Marvel to do that shit though. DC's continuity is all over the place, so they got different people are different. You know what I'm saying? Like they shit.
They did it with Jon Stewart, man. They always do this, man. I don't want to see no more of that.
But yeah, at the same time,
can we please
the same characters?
Yeah, but hold on though. Jon Stewart is like
Green Lantern.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them though.
Yeah, but it's still Green Lantern.
Yeah, but there's not one Green Lantern. It's a whole core of them though.
There's no Blades. There's not even no Black Panther. No, there is a Black Panther. There's a Killmonger.
There's a few Black Panthers.
There's no Spawn. Where's the Spawns at? You see what I'm saying? They're so different. They're so different. They never been. Man, I'm tired of these black versions of something. there's Spawn, there's Blade, there's original characters that don't belong to some white man and turn them black. A Batman, Black Batman. It's like, man, man, Falcon, you just a different angel. You're like Angel, man. It's like I don't. Man, it's just what the fuck is gonna have to happen for y'all to give us something original? There's a lot of original things going on, man. It's just like, but it doesn't match up with what makes money. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Hey, bruh, Sandman is out there, man. The Sandman story is so different, my guy. I love different shit. Hey, man, I'll say it again. Spawn is so different. It's so different than other black characters who like, okay, when you hear Valzai, you think Superman. It's like, nigga, there's so much more. There's so much more. Why the fuck they keep doing that, man? I don't, and I'm not just talking about black characters. I don't want to see no more of that, but I feel like the Coates dude is gonna do the same thing. And then they gave us a black version of Dr. Manhattan. It's like, why, man? Why do we have to see the black version of this? This shit is. Nigga, I think it's all over.
I didn't know about that. That's irritating.
Oh, you didn't see the HBO show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a black dude.
You know what though? If he is writing, I can see what you're saying. Like he's writing it, and it doesn't come off as the original Valzai story. It's definitely gonna be a pander. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna be pandering. Like Black Panther fits him. If he goes off and does something else, it's definitely gonna be like,
And that's another black character that I don't feel like it's like anything else.
Who's that?
But the whole you could say how they're doing it, they're making him more. And I feel like the movie made him more of an Iron Man.
Who is that?
I didn't Black Panther. I didn't get that from the comics. I didn't get that from the lore of Black Panther. So when they brought him to screen, they gave him more of like a Tony Stark kind of.
He is kind of.
Yeah, but it was like James Bond. Man,
he is kind of like that though. He is kind of like that.
Yeah, but okay, so then that would defeat the purpose of what I'm saying. That he's not so different.
We mean?
I'm saying like it would defeat the purpose I'm trying to make because I feel like Black Panther is a original character that you should put on screen. I don't want to see the dual version, the black version of this. And you just made it seem like okay, the Black Panther is
well
kind of like the black Tony Stark.
Yeah, well, yeah, he is. I mean, so if you look at him though, if you look at the character as an entirety, you know he like super tech savvy, but he's also like the prince of, he's the king of Wakanda. He's also part of this. I don't think that they chose. I mean, that they chose all the best things to do out of Black Panther, because the Killmonger story was good. I mean, they could have went about it differently. I like the antagonistic. I like the antagonistic. I like the antagonistic approach that Killmonger had.
Here's the thing that people don't understand that I understood right when I was watching it. It's clear they did Rocky 3, bro. They did Rocky 3. They did Rocky 3. Hey, and who's a big fan of Rocky films? The man that wrote Creed.
Ryan Coogler.
And Ryan Coogler. He did Rocky 3. See, this is why I'm saying we're seeing the same shit. And that was in the back of my mind. Black Panther is another one of those movies where they're doing the same shit.
When I realized they were calling Winter Soldier the White Wolf, I you know what, you're right, because you know the White Wolf, right? So you know how Wakanda got the kill squad, and he has a white brother. He got
Yeah.
a white dude for a brother. That's a real one.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like once they did that, they took away that story. That's a Ta-Nehisi Coates story.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they took away that because I like out of all the runs, I think that might be one of my favorites because he was low key. He was way harder than T'Challa was. He's way harder, and he had more to prove because he's the only white dude around a whole bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he got to prove himself, and then he just found out he wanted to be better. I like that story because it says a lot about culture in general. But they took that away. They took that away, and I don't think they give it. I'm just not sure what they're gonna do, man. I'm just not sure how they're gonna not have T'Challa there. You know what I'm saying? How you not gonna have T'Challa? How's that work? How's that work? You know what I'm saying? Like, XO, you froze?
Yeah, he is.
Right. Yeah, he froze. He froze like a motherfucker. He's like, Bobby, if you don't shut the fuck up. I don't know, man. No, he right though. X is right though. I mean, we basically getting fed the same thing, and they telling us it's something different. It is apparent.
It clicked with me when he said House of M, because that would have been something completely different than everything we got so far, because Falcon, Winter Soldier, Captain America, we've seen them in plenty of movies, and they're very limited to what they can do. So we're going to keep seeing the same shit with them. House of M, completely different story. You got combinations of characters and motherfuckers losing their powers, like all kinds of shit going on in House of M. So Falcon and Winter Soldier, I mean, we're going to fly around, we're going to shoot shit. I'm gonna punch the motherfuckers with my metal arm. We've already seen it in every movie.
We've seen. Hey, but see. Let me take y'all back into a journey. We've seen it with every fucking MCU movie. I'm gonna do a movie commentary. I'm not gonna go through all the movies, but I'm gonna literally put piece by piece how all of these movies are carbon copies of the other one. They find a good thing. Okay, cool. We can stick with that. We could just recreate this.
Like they did with the side by side with Black Panther and Aquaman. Did you ever see when they did that shit?
Yeah, I've never seen that, but that would be another one.
What's that?
It's Lion. And then it's Lion King. Nigga. So think about it. It's Lion King. Come on, man. It's Lion King.
The Black Panther, Lion King,
all of it. Aquaman, Black Panther, and Lion King. Nigga. They're all the same. Nigga. They're all the same. Nigga. But they put a little dressing on it. They put a little season on it. You know what I'm saying? Taste that. It tastes different. Okay, yes, different stuff. No, it's not. It's still the same dinner I had last week. Nigga. You just put some seasoning on it. I don't know, man. I'm getting tired of it, bro. I thought my brothers would be with me on this. Y'all not, but I think it's the same shit happening.
You're
it's
right,
all the
man.
same shit.
I get what you're saying. Like because just the opportunity of them doing something different with WandaVision, they didn't do it.
Yeah. We definitely on board. We definitely feel what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, perfect opportunity. But I mean, I wanted to get on here. We didn't have much time as we did before, but I wanted to get on here so we could talk about that at least, because that's been burning a hole in me. I needed to talk about WandaVision, bro. So I'm glad y'all jumped on here with me and let me get that off my chest, because I don't mean to burst nobody bubble, but it's all over, man. It's all over. We can say goodnight to the MCU and yeah. Hey, real quick. Mm-hmm. That's why I loved Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. They gave us the Spider-Verse. They gave us the multiverse, but they did it in such a dope-ass way. New animation. The way they told his story. It just was so different. It just was so different. When they broke down the multiverse in the most delicate way for your kids to understand, for you to understand. They did it so beautifully in an hour and something movie.
Hey, you know who else did a good job?
Who?
That Spider-Man game. That Spider-Man game.
Which one?
The one that just came out a couple years ago. Not the Miles Morales one, but the
Insomniac one.
Yeah.
Yes.
They did that.
Yes.
They did an excellent job. Excellent
yes.
job. And fixed the Miles Morales continuity issue. You know what I'm saying? Without me having to explain 100 different things about, universes exploding and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you see, and do you know why that happened like that? Because nerds work on the shit. Nerds do shit like that. They have nerds on the writers team for those games. Games have always done it right, man. That's the reason why you can't take a game and put it on screen exactly how it is, because you're mad. You're mad. You want to change some shit. You want to do some different shit. You don't want to just take that and put it on the screen for the mass majority of people to see it, because games do it right. That is perfect what you said. There was another the Batman games. They just showed you how you could do a fucking wait, which one? No, the Arkham
series.
Arkham Origins, all of that. They showed you how you could do this shit. Well, we know how to do this shit over here. The animated movies, they show you how.
Yeah.
And they bring different shit. They made the death of Superman, which I've read over 1 million times and seen different iterations. They made it interesting again. Because they did something different. The changes that they make, I'm accepting to them because they are stories that weren't told correctly. Man of Steel, the Man of Steel, that's why I love Man of Steel so much. Y'all changed it. Y'all changed it. And I accepted it because y'all gave me something different.
It was good. It was a good movie.
Give me something different, man. Give me stop. Why does it always have to be like this or it's not good? That's what pisses me. Man, I know I'm blue in the face, and I'll stop talking about this eventually. But they was doing it correctly over there at DC, and the studio execs was like, "Look at what they doing over at Marvel. Let's do that." And they ruined it. All because y'all trying to follow something that is eventually turns into a carbon copy of itself. Eventually. Man, I don't know what's happening to integrity or creativity. I don't know what's happening.
Creativity and not being scared to do what because
what's happening to it? What's happening to it though? Is it dying? Is creativity dying?
No,
it's not at all.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, I'll say in film. In film.
Yeah. Because I was just about to say in general, creativity is not dying. In film, hell yeah. That's why they went to the superhero shit. It's like they go there, and then, like we say, even in comics, we see a lot of the same fucking characters and shit. So
that's great. No. But here, let me stop you there. In comics, they're still to this day they're reinventing themselves. I don't know what y'all think, but that Dark Knight shit was tight to me. I loved that.
Dark Knight's Metal.
Dark Knight's Metal, yeah. I love that shit. It was so different. I was like, yeah, let's rock. Come on. Bring that shit on.
I'll ride for that shit right there. But they're not going to put that on the screen. They're just going to find a different version of Batman.
Hey, mute your mic. Mute your mic,
okay,
Bobby.
my bad. My bad. I'm good, man.
No, yeah. So,
hey, go ahead, Dre. What would you say?
So if they took Dark Knight's Metal and put that shit on screen and kept it true to what it is, okay, fire. But they're not going to do that. They're going to find another fucking actor to play Batman and retell the same fucking story over and over. How many times have we seen Batman's origin stories in the fucking movies, man?
Hey, bruh. Here we go, Bobby. I'm going to throw it to you, Bobby. But he strikes something in me and I want to get off. How different is the Old Man Logan story? And y'all didn't even do that. Y'all made a good movie. Don't get me wrong. But
it's incredible.
That's so different. That is so different. That is so different. Go ahead, Bobby.
Actually, you know what? You made a. That's why, when before, and I'll say this now. That's why we gotta give Deadpool its flowers now, because they knew what they had, and they're keeping true to the source material, regardless of what we think. Regardless of what we think, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we think, it is what it is.
Bobby.
Logan was just. We got to I don't think it's the best movie, but
hey, you have a great point, bro.
We you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like there, you know, it's
I
wrong.
I hate that I have to, but you're absolutely right.
Old man Logan. Like I think what it is that it's the.
Oh yeah, and Old Man Logan. What was the evil character was what? Evil version of Wolverine.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I mean, because obviously they couldn't do the Incredible Hulk and the
they couldn't have? Why? Let's really talk about this right now.
Because they were with Fox.
Why?
Because they were with
Fox. No. I understand. But why not? Why we can't get that?
Okay,
tell me why we can't get that right now.
You wanna know why? Because the execs are afraid. They're afraid of stepping out. They're afraid of being bold. I'm pretty sure. Like, I mean, if we look at like The Crow, right? If we look at Blade, I mean, we can see that you can take a fictional character and be as dirty and as nasty as you want to be.
Yeah, but hold on. Those fictional characters don't have things that are like them, though.
Yeah,
I'll even give it to The Crow. The Crow was the first of its kind.
I mean, really, he's a dead guy coming back to life. I mean,
but
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
but yeah, name it. When have we? With that storyline, with his girl being raped, he died. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that.
Yeah, but it's, you know what? Like, you can bring any storyline in there, but don't be afraid just to tell it all, though. Don't be afraid.
Turtles. When have we had a story like that?
No,
let's hear it.
I mean, no, Eastman and Laird, man, they was on some shit back in the 80s, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Creativity, man.
Yeah.
Just to come up with that creativity. It's so different.
Yeah. I mean, a lot. That's what made Logan so good. That's what made Logan so good. Not because the story, I'm like, okay, because listen. My wife would tell you I was shitting on Logan. I was like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, they got X-23, big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. But after I left, I was like, you know what? I appreciate
X-23. Them. Same character. Go ahead.
Yeah. But I mean, I ain't worried about that though. But that makes. But see, like the whole X-20. Hold on, we'll get on that offline, man. Because I can go on and on about that. But I just appreciate them going for some raw shit, because that's what the
I agree.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It don't like you can have X-23 in there, but because Wolverine, like, they showed him suffering. That's what that's how he's always been. That's what I identify him with. He's the loner. He loves his friends, and he's always suffering. Give me that, and I'm okay with that.
It was raw. It was raw. It was gratuitous. I didn't like the whole road trip. Now I'm getting fucking tired of road trip movies that they try to sneak it in there. They did the buddy cop road trip type of thing with Thor Ragnarok, but let's stay on Logan real quick. Logan was great for what it is, for what it was, but I also was sitting in that theater like they pussied out on giving us what we wanted to see. Y'all could have made substitutions to those characters, the ones that you own. You could have easily did that.
Yeah.
Y'all could have went there and had y'all could have hollered at Universal. Universal's was giving out Hulk like free milk, nigga.
Mm.
Y'all could have did something that was risque.
They took the easy way out though. They used Xavier instead of Wolverine being a killer. They took Xavier being the killer of the X-Men. That would have, I thought, if they would have did that, then I wouldn't be saying Blade is the best movie of all time. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, not amongst the rebellion. You know what I'm saying? But like I just yeah, I think it's just they scared, bro. I think they're scared. I think they don't want to step on no toes. You know, they got to sell merchandise.
Hey,
they need to step on toes. God damn it.
Yeah, they do.
Stomp on them.
Yeah, but like
it's crazy. Even somebody that I tend to watch the Joe Rogan podcast when he's talking to like certain people, but he was talking to Robert Downey Jr. That's when I found out he was like a 6-year black belt in fucking Wing Chun. But they was also talking about
6-year black belt and nothing. Go ahead.
But they was also talking about who's the fucking actor that does Hulk now?
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. There you go. And even not as a like true comic book fan, even Joe Rogan was pissed off at that. He was like, "What the fuck was that?" Like at some point in the comics, you know, he reaches that level, but yeah, that shit was still just fucking trash.
Yeah.
When you got a casual person talking about that.
Did I tell you my theory on that?
No, what was that? What were you gonna say?
My theory with that is they're ruining the Hulk so they can get the rights back.
I remember you saying
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Nobody wants to see a fucking Professor Hulk movie.
Yeah.
No.
I'm only okay with that if they actually make dope Hulk shit.
Yeah, Professor Hulk is one of the wackest versions. I don't want to see him.
Hey Bobby, what did we talk about? We talked about it on the podcast, but on Credit to the Cave, we didn't talk about it on here. What version of Hulk we want to see? That would be dope as shit.
It's only one, man.
What is it?
World Breaker.
Hey, I was gonna say. No, hold on. I was gonna say, Casino Hulk.
Oh, you talking about Mr. Joe Fixit? Oh,
Joe Fixit, yeah. I want to see. You remember us talking about that?
Hey,
remember Joe Fixit?
Listen. If they did,
make that into like a gangster movie. That shit would be hard as fuck, nigga. That should be hard. Hey, look at that. We just gave y'all a Hulk idea. That shit would be hard as fuck, man.
Oh man, that shit would be so wild, bro.
That shit would be cold, nigga.
Like, cause see, like what they don't do is like what they doing now. They like
that'll be different.
You can take Hulk and do anything, man. Like right now, Hulk is like a monster. They write the Hulk like a monster movie. You know what I'm saying? Like you could
explain. Bobby, explain what Joe Fixit is, so anybody watching this will understand what.
All right, so if you don't know about the Hulk, the Bruce Banner, due to his abuse, he has multiple personalities. So a lot of through his life, he kind of went through different phases too. I should say that as well. And so each version of the Hulk that kind of shows up throughout comics is like a piece of him in a certain specific part of his life. So when he was Joe, he was out in Vegas. He was in college. He was a gambler. He was a womanizer. He was beating people up. You know what I'm saying? He was wild.
Security.
Yeah. So when he became
a bouncer. There we go.
So he got hit with a gamma bomb after when the Hulk and when the Savage Hulk got split with Bruce Banner, they hit the Savage Hulk with a gamma bomb. He turned back into the Hulk, but he was the original. So the Gray Hulk is the original version. Mm-hmm. The original version of the Hulk.
Yeah.
And so that's Joe Fixit. So Joe Fixit is the persona of him when he was out in Vegas going to college and beating motherfuckers' asses.
Hey, they could easily turn that into like a mafia style type movie, nigga. That shit will be hard. When will you ever see some shit like that?
I mean, I love to see because Hulk
Never.
was punching people out. He was punching regular. Like, shut up.
Hey, bro. When I remember when I seen the Logan trailer, I was like, "Oh, they gonna do old man Logan."
Mm-hmm.
No, they did not.
Yeah, I
They
just
made a
knew.
good movie, but they
Yeah,
didn't do it.
yeah. They couldn't go there, man. They because a lot of people don't like.
They don't want to go there.
They don't
No,
want. They don't want.
they can. You said they could. They can't go there. They can. They can easily do that. They
They
can
don't want
easily
to.
do Joe Fix It. Yeah, they don't want to. They
Mm.
don't want to.
Just the way you started that, a lot of people, hey, fuck what all these casuals don't know, man. Make the shit you want to make.
Because here's the thing though. It's not fuck casuals. Because casuals are good for certain things. Not for this though. Because I feel like whatever you give them, they're gonna like it. These things that we're talking about, they're good stories and good shit. You give it to them, just force feed it to them. They'll love it.
Yeah.
They'll love it. It's like that kid. No, I don't want to eat that. Finally getting his mouth, be like, oh shit, this shit is good as a motherfucker. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey, so but no, even outside the world of comics, fuck casuals. Straight up. Hey, in the world of gaming, in the world of comics, like it's man. Don't get me started.
Hey, it is like that, but Bobby, you can agree in the UFC and boxing, we need those. We need those.
I tell you what, the casuals are there to bolster because like for me, I'm a kickboxing Muay Thai boxer. That's what I watch. Because I know people. I've been training with dudes who've been doing mixed martial arts for so long. I become a fan of it, and I've also become a fan of it because I've seen it. I've got the opportunity to see it. Now I am a cat. Like I understand fighting, no doubt, but now that I understand how jiu-jitsu works, I appreciate it. So now when I'm looking at, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. I'm a UFC like I don't know if I'm a UFC casual. I am.
Not really. You want to know why?
Nigga, you're a fighter. Like,
yeah. And it's that you can't really give yourself Hold on, Bobby. I can't let you get away with that. You can't call yourself a casual of MMA because MMA is combat sports.
Yeah,
you're a fan of combat sports.
What I'm saying is like because I'm a fan of. I appreciate combat sports. I would because I'm saying, listen, man, like
you're just not completely. You're against. You were against everything on the ground.
No. I was at one time I was the anti UFC guy because there was a narrative that the casuals used to use as like, oh, well, boxing doesn't work against Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or you just had these people
comparing of the
So you got random people saying shit to you like, oh, well, how come you don't do MMA? Well, and people say like, oh, well, this was easy for me, and like you didn't fight me, so like the casuals they have their place. They do have their place. I think though that once, because like I would love to see Darkness, like or Witchblade adapted into it like
two different things. That's the word of the day. Different. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they're all part of the Trinity, the Witchblade, the Darkness, and the Angelus. They all part of the. I would like to see an adaptation of that, especially the Darkness. If they did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but people,
don't let Marvel have it. Here's my thing, Bobby, on what you're saying with the casuals. I'm all for casuals. If you're coming because, let's say, a superstar like Conor McGregor. If Conor McGregor got you watching MMA and then you adapted to the hardcore fans and actually learning the game, that's something totally different. If it brings you into the sport to learn the sport and knows how it operates, I'm down for that. They don't happen like that all the time.
They don't.
But that's the only way that I'm accepting of casual fans.
Hey, I got a question.
As when you're coming here to learn the shit, how it operates, not change it.
Hey,
I feel like casuals are changing what we see on screen. Go ahead.
I got a question. Did any of you guys watch the Runaways or Hellsing?
No. Okay. So let me. So my baby. Hold on. My baby. I bought my baby the Runaways full book, right? And then we're gonna watch the Runaways. So I haven't seen it yet. If it's like anything like we just read the book together.
Hey, it's a great.
Did they adapt it like it was?
It's out of 100%, I would say 62% of it was all right, man. Like I
just realized who did it correctly. The boys. If you're gonna change some shit, change it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Make subtle changes like that. Mm-hmm. Kick ass. If you're gonna change some things, make it like that. Change it like that. Yeah. That's the shit that I'm talking about. That's what makes different shit different shit. That's the reason why I like. And here I got two things I'm gonna say real quick, and I'm gonna dead this forever. There's two things I don't like. When something else is the reason why you're dope, like a suit, a mech suit, or like a Tony Stark suit. I can't stand Iron Man. A lot of niggas like Iron Man. I don't like him because his suit what makes him dope. And when y'all do things like bringing evil versions of the good characters, those things, stop doing those things, and I will be a happy man. Stop doing those things. Stop giving people things that make them powerful. Like, no, I need to see the ability of this person. Like, that's why I love Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Black Captain.
You don't like Iron Man?
No, man, I never liked Iron Man. Never.
Yeah, man.
You know what? I'll go as far as this. I used to hate on Power Rangers when Billy used to change. Do y'all remember Power Rangers?
It's Morphin' Time.
Yeah, Billy used to change, and then all of a sudden he knew he was tight. And they could not scrap on the outside, but as soon as he morphed, he was dope. I can't stand when they do shit like that, and I feel like that's what kind of Iron Man is. Iron Man's kind of like that. Like his suit is what makes him nice, and I can't stand that shit.
Hey man, listen. I challenge you. I'm gonna send you a run of his that I want you to read it over, and then I want you to come back to me.
Okay. What run is this? Because I probably already read it.
Hold on. I got it in my. Hold on. Let me send it to you.
You threw Falcon. You threw Winter Soldier America.
What's up?
What your internet, Brody?
Mine? Oh.
No, his. Trying to figure out what he was saying. What's happening? Did Bobby go out? I know I got good internet over here. My internet's good over here.
I don't know.
I don't know about Bobby. I see a circle now. Hey, well, I wanted to hear what he was saying, but we might have to end it because I gotta. Let's see. Let's wait a couple seconds.
I don't know, but when you talk about Winter Soldier and Captain America, don't they still fall in that category? They were given a serum to make them who they are.
Yeah, but they have the ability. No. That's not what makes them nice, though. That's what makes them strong. I'm talking about a mech suit. Is a mech suit. Once you're in that, you're nice. Once Tony's in the suit, he's nice. Them niggas could scrap without the serum. What they can do is in them. You feel what I'm saying? Like their ability to get the job done is in them. They're just strong now. You see what I'm saying?
So you think Captain America, if he never got the serum, he'd be relevant?
He would be. Hold on. He would be a Black Widow. He would be Black Widow without the serum. He would be nice. I look at Taskmaster. I don't look at Taskmaster as he has superhuman strength. I look at what he can do. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
Batman.
he's a unique. Hey, I gotta give it to him for that. He's a unique ass character. Fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Different.
What is it?
Different.
Photo,
that's the word.
Yeah, photo something. Yeah, that shit is crazy. And just memorizes every fighting style. That shit's wild.
You want to know who has the wackest ability? They gave it to Domino, but I remember Longshot having it in the X-Men.
Luck.
The luck. That is, hey, fuck whoever came up with that shit, nigga.
Like motherfuckers was running out of ideas.
Yeah, let's give them luck. Fuck out of here. That is terrible, nigga. Terrible.
I'm just gonna
there's a couple other powers.
And let luck take over. Just everything should work out. No.
Hey, matter of fact, before we get off here, nigga, name some powers you don't like, because that's always been one of mine. Like luck, man, that shit is whack than a motherfucker. Hold on, there was another one.
I don't like stretchy niggas. I don't like Mr. Fantastic. I don't like that shit.
Hey, since we own it, I do not like shapeshifters, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Hey, being able to turn and look like somebody else, no, I don't. The only way I would accept that is if you have every ability that they have, not because you just look like them.
Yeah.
Like if somebody morphed into Wolverine but had everything that Wolverine can do, hey, but nah, that would kind of make you whack, because you would be using somebody else to make you nice.
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
yeah. So no,
because
I don't like shapeshifters.
That would make them the ultimate fucking character if they could turn into other people, like fucking Sentry and Internals and shit. That should be outrageous.
Yeah. I hate teleportationers too. Teleportationers. Hey, what? I don't teleport. Nah.
I like Nightcrawler. I like Nightcrawler because his isn't exactly teleportation. He has to actually see where he's going. He can't just be like, "Oh, I'm in China." No, you don't work like that. I like that he has a limit. Let me say it like that.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I'll accept that. But to all motherfuckers that's watching this, don't type this on the comments and say nothing about Goku. Goku is nice without the instant transmission. He was nice. You feel me?
Hey, Goku, that's funny. You did Goku, that because somehow Goku gets into every fucking conversation ever.
Hey, but hold on. But I'm gonna tell you why. Because I hate to say it, he's a copy of Superman. That story is Superman's story. 100%. Yeah. So that exact story is Superman's story. So I mean that's why. But they did something. What's the D word I'm looking for? Different, nigga. They did something different. Yes, nigga. Please do different stuff. Hey, all right, buddy. I'm about to go handle some beeswax. So my nigga, thank you for getting on here and let me get this shit off my chest and staying overtime, nigga. Because I didn't fuck around and thought it was an hour. What is it? We're an hour ahead out here in Vegas. I'm in Vegas right now, so it's what 8 o'clock right now here, and I know it's 9 out there. So I apologize for that, but we gonna get back to March Madness when we get back on here. Hopefully we have the whole squad here. I'm glad we got this WandaVision talk off my chest, nigga. So now I don't have to explode with the shit.
Yeah, it was kind of overdue, really.
Yeah. So but I appreciate you. Hey, Bobby had to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. Hey, right. Next week we on
for sure.
All right, buddy. Out.
All right, I'm out.